Okay, everybody, it's Mr. Lincoln, and we have just put in lesson 20 practice as our activity of the day. So go ahead and go to the Google Classroom, download that file, preferably in PowerPoint. If not PowerPoint, then do Google Slides. And in just a minute, I will show you how to accomplish it in Google Slides as well. But first, the PowerPoint version. Jump quickly to our side screen to show you what's going on there. All right, super loud computer, that's enough of that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to on slide 1 in the subtitle area. Step 3 is the first thing that actually has us doing something. Click following the word affordable, so after the word affordable, in the subtitle area on slide 1. Press enter. Type presented by and your name. Whatever your name happens to be. Obviously, it's not that because that's my name. Ha ha ha. Okay. Step 4, title placeholder on slide 1. That would be this part right here. So click anywhere in this placeholder. Go to the Animations tab. And let's do Fade. So Fade, okay? Now, obviously, they're going to be fading in because we want to show something fading in. Okay? Now, click on Start over here. And then we're going to say, do it after previous. Okay, which means basically start up the program. And then just as soon as it happens, it's going to poop. Go ahead and start playing that animation. Okay? Now, we have on our animation pane, if you pull it up, Title 1 is happening after the subtitle, though. Okay, so is that necessarily how you want to have that play out? Probably not. Step 6 says, click on the Preview Animation button and notice that your subtitle, sorry, I clicked it out. Your subtitle bounces in, and then your title comes in. And that's not exactly how it should work out. Okay, so we're going to click on the animation pane right here. We're going to get this list here of things that are happening. And take the Title 1 slide, or Title 1 animation, select it, and move it up however you like. Remember, there are 3 ways to do it. You can either pull it up until the orange line is above the things that you want it to be above, or you could use these up and down arrows here, or you could use the reorder animation buttons here. Either way, one way or another, get your Title 1 above the things in the subtitle. Okay? Now, select Subtitle 2 effects here. All right, click the Animate More button. Okay. So that means go here and do fly in instead of bounce. Okay, so each one of these. Yes. Okay, so get both of them to fly in. Okay. Now, we want them to fly in from the left. So, click in this area here for the subtitle. Just click generally in the area. That way you can do them all at once. Change your effect options. Fly them in from the left. Now, they're doing them one at a time, and we kind of want to get the ball rolling here. So change your effect options one more time. Go down and do it all at once. Make everything happen at the same time. Boop, boop. So from the left, both lines at the same time, everything flies in. Okay. So now it should look like this. Okay. Title zooms in. The other ones slide in from the left-hand side. All right. Good. Slide 2. This is number 8. Play slide 2, click the picture inside of it. Nice little nurse or doctor person there. Let's see how we can animate this picture of her. For starters, we're going to fly it in. So go to your animations, go to fly in. Okay. Now give me the content placeholder, the informational side. Click on the informational side. And also fly in. Now, to this informational area, give me the effects. Give me the effect options. And if it doesn't already say by paragraph, which means each bullet point one at a time, make sure it says with by paragraph. Okay, so if it's already on by paragraph, you don't really need to click it, but it's all good. Go to start. And instead of on click, we're going to do them with previous. Okay. Now, the duration, we're going to make it take 2 seconds. So change the duration right here to 2 seconds. Now, preview it. Okay. Now, click on the picture where it says picture 4. It's got a button click of, it's going to happen on the first mouse click. Let's change this to after previous. Start after previous. Okay. And then also change its duration from half a second to 2 seconds. Now let's see it again. Just like that. Okay. Now down to slide 5. Click on the picture. Now, the book says that we're going to use pulse. Now, I can see pulse right here, but you might need to use your more button to show all of the options, and pulse is an emphasis. Okay? Now, people who are doing Google Slides cannot do pulse because there is no pulse. They can only do spin. So I'm going to give you the option of doing pulse or spin. Take your pick. But the book says pulse, and that means that it does this. Woo, a woo. Just like that. That is pulse. Okay? Change this one also to after previous. Now, the way that the animation painter is supposed to work is we click on the picture. We have the option for animation painter. We click on it. Then we go to slide 6. We click on slide 6. And notice that our mouse is still a mouse with a paintbrush on it. We click on the picture on slide 6. And it copies the same kind of animation to this picture that we had in slide 5. So now slide 5 and slide 6 basically have the same type of animation. Watch this. Okay. Let's go. We're going to go. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's slide 5 and now slide 6. You saw both of them. Both of them will do the little woo, woo, woo. See, they both do the same kind of slide pulse on the picture. Now, if you can't handle that and you're just like, I don't know how to use the animation painter, I'm terrible at it, I can't do it. Well, then just do the same thing. Take the picture on slide 6, use pulse on the emphasis or spin, and then just change the duration. I'm sorry, change the start to after previous. Okay, it's just more work for yourself if you don't know how to use the animation painter. No. There you go, buddy. And that's it. Close the animation pane, save your project, turn it in. That's it for PowerPoint. Super simple, super easy stuff. Don't wreck your brain trying to figure it out. It's really easy. Now, how about you people who are trying your trying in desperation to do it in Google Slides instead of PowerPoint? Well, let's do all the things. Let's do all the things in slides that we can do. First off, we go back to slide number 3. Click following the word affordable. Press enter, type in presented by, and your name. Okay. And then click on the title placeholder. And we will do fade animation on the title placeholder. Okay, so have fade in with previous. For that, and okay. So what you should do, click on this, add animation, and fade in is what you want to do. Okay, and then you say start after previous on this. Okay, then the animation pane, we're going to close this, grab it, move it up where the MEDI is above the fade in for the timely and affordable convenient stuff. Okay. Now we go down, we close this up, we go down to the other one. We don't fade it in, we fly in from left. That's one of the options we can click, just straight up, click on this option, fly in from left, from this selection screen here. Okay, and then make sure that the by paragraph is not checked so that everything flies in at once. And we go ahead and play. Medicare urgent, and then whoo, it slides in. Okay. Now on to slide 2. Okay. Click the picture. Add animation on the picture. We're going to fly it in. The usual fly in is from the top, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll fly in from the top. Okay. And now we go down to the content placeholder, this one here. Click the words. We'll also fly in. Okay, flying from top is fine. And make sure it is by paragraph. Okay, and instead of on click, this will be I have to select after previous because it seems like with previous is not letting us select it. All right. Now, the duration being 2 seconds is just basically you're just going to have to use your little slider here to adjust to a little bit above medium and then you'll see that black line says 2 seconds. Let it go right about there. Takes 2 seconds to roll in. Okay. And do the same thing for the fly in from the top. Adjust it out to 2 seconds. Adjust the words, second animation there, to 2 seconds, just above medium. And that's it for that. Now, on to slide 5. Click on the picture. Add animation. Now, you don't have a pulse as an option. And in fact, pretty much the there's only like 3 options for doing emphasis type stuff. I wouldn't even trust zoom in. Let's, oh my gosh, come on. Let's just do spin, like it says in the instructions. Okay, and we're going to do after previous. Okay, and there's no time frame on this one, so don't worry about it. Now, you unfortunately do not have the painter, so you're just going to have to go ahead and redo the same instructions. Come on now. For slide 6. Okay. We'll just spin. Woo, yay. And that's it for you too. So go ahead and save and then turn in this work for you. All right. So hopefully you got that. If you have any questions, contact me. Give me some thoughts. Give me some answers and tell me what it is that you don't know about, that you didn't get, that you're having problems with. Let me know and I will certainly help you out. So that's it for today. Talk to you later, cowboys.